What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Chris, and I'm back at it again with another banger video. I hope y'all all are having a blessed day today. I'm having a pretty good day today. Woke up feeling good. Hope y'all woke up feeling amazing today. But you already know what I am reacting to, y'all. They also have a Louisiana one too. Let me know if I should react. Well, I most likely will react to that one because I'm intrigued with the Florida one and the Louisiana one. So I'm gonna be reacting to both. So make sure you are subscribed to the channel, hit that bell, and don't forget to leave a like and comment something down below in the comment section. And yeah, I'm doing way too much talking, man. Let's get straight into it. We about to turn up. Well, not turn up because it's not music. We about to just, well, I don't know. Let's just get into the video.
Mothers of the victims are speaking out, saying the videos and lyrics have gone too far.
Oh, and also before this even continues, I want to say rest in peace to everybody that is in this video. Rest in peace to everybody.
Giving specific details about the horrific crimes.
Here's some Florida rappers that rap about real life situations. First, we have Pompano Beach native Kodak Black. In one of his most recent songs, I Wish, he speaks on his former friends, Wiz the Wizard's death. He says, I hate that I fell out with Wiz. You did what you did, so I did what I did. Wiz and Kodak were seen together at shows, doing music videos, and just hanging out. Everything was good until the summer of 2021. Around this time, Kodak and Wiz started to go back and forth on Twitter, starting with a post from Wiz saying, I'll be the rap this, following with another tweet saying, all these good at is going on live capping. Get your ass in the field and get active. A few hours later, Kodak made a tweet saying, let's be acting like killers. That should be killing me, which is actually one of Wiz's lyrics from the song that they have together, Righteous Reapers. Wiz replied to the tweet laughing, saying,
bro, am I tripping, y'all, or like, is my junk like way too loud? I'm over asking y'all, like,
on God. And although the messages exchanged between the two are very subliminal, you could still tell that something was going on behind the scenes. While all of this internet jabbing was going on, Kodak was beefing with two of his other close friends at the time as well, Wham Spin the Ben and Jack Boy. So at this point...
Oh, wait. So, okay, y'all. I did make a reaction video to Jack Boy's new joint. And at the time, I didn't know who he was talking about. But pretty sure it's about... So as I can see, it was about Kodak. And I could still drop that reaction video. That's what I might do. I might still drop it no matter what. And whatever happens, happens. But, keep it up. I didn't even know that they was like really beefing. Because like I said, I don't, just wait until I'll drop that reaction video. I was about to do too much talking. And I was about to say legit the stuff that I said in that reaction. So let me just be quiet.
Starting to seem like he might be the problem. On September 17th, 2021, Wiz's body was found in the neighborhood that he grew up in, Hollandale Beach, Florida. According to investigators, foul play was involved in his murder, so it's hard to tell if it happened there or if his body was brought there afterwards. And I'm not saying Kodak had anything to do with Wiz's death. He just happened to say something about it in this song. Next, we have Wham Spin the Bam. In Wham's song, Paying for Killings, he said that Kodak gave me 30. I'll blow that in sacks. I'm finna sign for them M's. I ain't even tripping. You can get that back. By now, Kodak is notorious for messing up his deals with his artists. First, Jack Boy wanted out, then Wiz, now Wham. And it seems like now that these guys are trying to leave Kodak's wing and flourish on their own, he isn't too happy about it. Wham explains how Kodak only signed him for 30 grand. But now that he has some fame to his name, he wants more. And just like Kodak does with all his other rappers, he requested Wham to pay him back everything, which in this case would be $30,000.
Well, but I will say that happens a lot. But you gotta also be good at managing and stuff too. But yeah, I did not know he signed. I did not know Kodak signed him though. Guys, I think of the other dude. I think I heard about his name a couple times before, but nothing crazy though. I haven't really.
I still love the music Kodak, Wham, and Jack Boy makes, so I can't pick any sides in this drama. Let's just hope that they work everything out. Next, we have a rapper from Jacksonville, K-Soul. K-Soul is good friends with Young and Ace, one of Fulio's main ops. Despite all of these guys being from the same exact area, they still hate each other's guts. In K-Soul's song, K-Soul V, he says, Bibby had a closed casket. I ain't surprised. He is referring to Fulio's friend, Bibby. Around 3 p.m. on February 26, 2019, after reports of gun gunshots, Bibi was found dead in the Hilltop Village apartments. And I'm assuming the wounds were so bad that he had to have a closed casket. Queso was also arrested and charged with a murder later on that month. Fast forward 3 years later today, Queso is behind bars for 2 more murder charges, and his own father is even testifying against him.
But more.
Yeah, boy, you imagine your own father snitching on you, like, you don't, like, even, okay, not even say that. Just imagine, like, one of your parents, like, you already know me, it's just me and my mom. So, I can't imagine my mom just, like, snitching on me like that, like, that's crazy.
Is behind bars for 2 more murder charges, and his own father is even testifying against him.
But more breaking news this afternoon. The father of Jacksonville rapper Queso will testify against his own son in a very high-profile murder trial.
This next Florida rapper is from Jacksonville, Florida as well.
Oh, about Fulio. But also, I think they said, what they say? Because I read something about it. It was like, let me not even keep going.
Fulio has built his fame off insanely disrespectful diss records. One being his song, List of Dead Ops. I mean, the title really tells you everything you need to know. In this song, Fulio disses many of his deceased enemies. But the one that stood out really hard to me is when he said, 5 got hit in the head. He tried to swim at the pool. In this particular line, Fulio is referring to James Thomas, more known around the hood as JT or 5. James was chilling alongside the local community pool when he was slid on by the ops. It was even rumored that the dispute started on Facebook, eventually escalated to shootings, and ended with payback. It's all really a snowball effect in the streets. Some people get into an argument, someone gets shot, the person who gets shot wants payback, and it just turns into a never-ending war. But if you thought he was wild for this, it gets even worse. Another real-life situation Fulio described in this song is when he said Corbin got kidnapped, how the f*** a grown man go missing. Corbin Odell Johnson was out looking for jobs with the help of his father. Eventually, his father dropped him off at the Amazon warehouse where he'd never see his son again. The next morning, Corbin's father was trying to contact Corbin, but he couldn't get an answer. After 48 hours passed, his father filed a missing persons report. It wasn't until an entire year later, Corbin's bones were found in a forest 12 miles from his home. It's reported that his murder was retaliation for when his friends, Will Go Crazy, Act a Fool, and Leaky stole some drugs from the ops. The ops in question are Haitian OGs and Ken Knight members. After Will refused to pay back their debts, Corbin took it into his own hands to try and squash the beef. But when Corbin tried to pay them back, they forced him into the car and killed him at an undisclosed location before taking him into the woods. They even bagged him up and covered him in tarp. So these guys were clearly experienced in what they do. Fulio continued to diss a lot of ops in this song, and this would be a 30-minute video if I went over all of them. Just know that he gets really disrespectful. This next rapper makes catchy diss tracks, kind of like Fulio, so I'm assuming this is a pretty big trend going on in Florida right now. Spin a Benz. In his song, I Don't Smoke Kendra,
oh snap, I don't smoke Kendra. Oh wow. I don't think I heard of him though. Spin a Benz. I don't know. Like, the name looks familiar, but I doubt that though. I don't know.
He says Kendra got smoked by the police. I with Jit, so I'ma leave him out of the wood and smoke Pete. He was referring to 2 of his former ops, Kendra Austin and Antoine Williams, who goes by the name 35, Lil Petey or Pete. Kendra was shot and killed by the police while fleeing a stolen vehicle. Kendra wasn't on his best behavior, you could say, because before stealing this car, he already had a record that included burglary, grand theft, resisting an officer without violence, and criminal mischief. After he stole the car, police blocked him in with their vehicles, but Kendra wasn't going out that easy. He rammed the stolen vehicle into the other cop cars and drove away before crashing into a dirt road not too far off from the police officers. Kendra and the passenger jumped out of the vehicle with guns in their hands, but the passenger dropped his and ran away in another direction. Kendra, on the other hand, never dropped his gun. He ran in the opposite direction of the passenger, and the officer fired 2 shots in his direction after he noticed he was still armed. Kendra then crouched down and faced towards the officer, almost as if he was planning to shoot back. back. That's when the officer fired 2 more shots, hitting him. He later died in the hospital. But Spinner Benz knew and kind of respected Kendre, so he goes light on dissing him. But on the other hand, he shows no remorse for Pete. Antoine Williams, or Pete, was an 18-year-old football player that, from what I've read, had great energy and big dreams. Antoine was killed on Sunday, May 3rd, 2020, in a drive-by shooting. He and 3 other guys were chilling together when a white sedan pulled up and sprayed the block down, leaving Antoine critically wounded and the other 3 with non-life-threatening injuries. Reports from the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office even say that there were over 50 shots fired from automatic weapons. Antoine...
Over 50 shots? Dang. Woo! Over 50 shots? They was spraying like a mother boy at drive-by. They was spraying. Oh, snap.
Antoine's coach spoke out and said that if this virus breakout wasn't going on, Antoine would have been at football practice, and this situation probably wouldn't have happened.
Oh, wow.
Saying that football would have started last week, would have had that first day last week, would have had that interaction. Not saying that could have changed any of the results. What I'm saying is that they would have had some place to be.
But similar to Fulio, Spinner Benz names many ops in this song. Another one being Javante Robinson, or Vontae. In this line, he mentions him, saying, Vontae got pushed out the car, so he rolled easy. On June 25th, 2014, Vontae was found dead on the side of the road. It was alleged that he was involved in a drive-by shooting, and when he was shot, the other person in the vehicle pushed his unresponsive body out of the car while it was still moving, causing him to roll down the street for a short period of time. He also dissed Fulio in the very next line, saying, this mama got shot and he's still tweaking. This got shot, cause I know she leaving. They shot that whole finger off, she couldn't even tweet it. Fulio's mother was shot in her house and his girlfriend was shot multiple times while sitting in her car. She was hit in multiple places, 1 bullet grazing her head. She even talked about it briefly on her YouTube. And if you like this video, check this one out too.
Wow. But yeah, this is the next video I'm gonna be doing. But there's a lot going on, man. I pray that everybody stay safe, man. Hope y'all did enjoy this video. Please don't forget to leave a like, comment. If you're new to the channel, go hit the subscribe button. And yeah, you already know I'm gonna be back with another banger video. Put down in the comment section some more videos I should react to. Help your boy out, please. Thank y'all, love y'all. I'm out. Peace. Oh, don't forget to be you, be great, and continue on following your dreams. Yeah. Peace.